I'm actually working on an animated series. I'm doing the voices for the characters, and it is a pretty epic story. The customer had me do the voices for their animated show a couple months ago, and it's almost at 1 million views now on YouTube, which is honestly phenomenal, and almost 50,000 subscribers from just that one episode. So, of course, they're super happy, they're super overjoyed, and they want me to voice their next show. So they came back and they did another show with me, and I'm gonna voice that. So that's what I'm actually gonna be working on today. And the first project was a much bigger script. So I quoted them $1,100 to record the first script. This script is a little shorter, so I quoted them $850. So that is the project. Those are the projects that I'm working on right now. Really phenomenal, really fun. I really want to give it a lot of emotion. I want it to make it feel real. I want it to make it feel scary and emotional and deep. I want it to feel like you're listening to a movie, to an actual cinematic performance. And so that's the mentality that I'm going in with it. I'm a little bit nervous, even after doing this 15 years, I want to make sure I do an excellent job, and I want to make sure I can bring that vision to reality. And so even myself, after doing this for 15 years, I have my moments of, excitement and nervousness. And it's a good excitement and nervousness because you need that emotion to help you give your best performance. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to use those nerves and that excitement and that anxiousness. I'm a little anxious to do it as well, to create an astounding performance. So some people say, Chris, I'm a little nervous, or I don't like my voice, or I'm unsure, I'm anxious. Use those emotions. Use the emotions. That allows you to give a better performance, I think. Because if you're not feeling emotion, if you're not really into it, if you're indifferent, you're not going to give a performance. And that's what voice acting is. You are performing, you're giving words on a script life, you're giving it expression, you're giving it meaning. And so emotions, nerves, anxiousness, all that can be a good thing. It means you're excited about something. As long as there's emotion there, I think you're on the right path, and it's just one way of channeling those emotions to create something beautiful out of it. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's an animated show and an animated series, probably going to be about 15 to 20 minutes long. So there's an industry for all kinds of applications: cartoons, animations, video games, audiobooks, documentaries, anything you can think of. And this is one of my favorites: animation, cartoon, video games especially. And so I just felt like sharing that with you today to kind of inspire you. And because I know there's a lot of people that like doing animation, character, and video game type voices, and they ask me about how to get those jobs. And I'm sure that a lot of people are curious about what it's like. And like I said, it takes a lot of emotion. You have to get into character. You have to really be in the moment. You have to use a lot of imagination as well, because you want to give your best performance. You want to do that. Again, that's how the customers keep coming back, because they trust you, they love your product, they love your voiceovers, and they want to keep working with you. And so that's how I did it, and that's what I'm working on. I made a book called Literally Where to Find Voiceover Work. And in that book, I tell you which websites are the good ones, and also the algorithm, how it works, commercial rights and broadcast rights, and which websites to avoid. Because, it really can help you a lot. I would have rather read a short book than spend months on the wrong website. So however I can help, that is what I'm here to do. Yanira asks, how did you handle staying on top of timelines? And was it easier to edit as you go or at the end? So the good thing is you get to set your own timelines. The way these websites work is it gives you full control. It gives you the full, you're in charge, full access to everything: prices, timelines, deadlines. You're an independent freelancer, so you have full control. So how much time do you need? Do you need 2, 3, 4, 5 days? That's what you're going to put on your profile. And that's exactly what I did. I think I started with like 2 days or 3 days. I experimented, but another secret too is you can charge for speed. So if someone needs a fast delivery, you can actually charge more for that. So anyway, to answer your question is you can choose how much time you need. So give yourself enough time, and I edit at the end. I don't edit as I go. definitely don't do that. I think I started doing that in the beginning. That's a rookie mistake. I'm really glad you mentioned that, but that's going to take you even longer. If you record, edit, record, edit, record, edit, it's going to take much longer. So record it all in one go and then edit it in all in one go. That's going to be much more efficient, probably save you hours.